Well, the head of Veterans Affairs is on a mission to repair trust following allegations of mismanagement at the John D. Dingell VA Medical Center. Today, Secretary Dennis McDonough spoke with patients and staff at the facility to ensure them changes are happening. Andres Gutierrez is at the VA Medical Center with what veterans are saying is needed.
I don't really think we get the service we need.
You just come down here and they kind of blow you off. That's what I get out of it.
That's how veterans Kenneth Hunrow and Melvin Trumbo characterize the quality of care they've received over the years at the John D. Dingell VA Medical Center. And they're not alone.
If they would listen to us, some of us, we're a little nutty and we may not make a lot of sense, but we are veterans and we fought for this country. And we don't want to come here and have people treat us like we're not important.
We don't trust you enough to talk to you. You have earned our distrust.
That's sounding off to U.S. Secretary of Veteran Affairs Dennis McDonough and top VA leaders during a town hall Friday.
As difficult as it has been, we do know the path forward to the provision of timely, world-class care.
The visit is coming after the VA's Office of the Medical Inspector discovered failures in oversight led to inadequate care for patients. A separate review found some fixes were implemented, but there were delays in making those changes.
We found failures with the former facility leader. The former facility leader in interviews with staff was described as exclusive, non-collaborative, and hostile. Moving forward, Secretary McDonough says there will be transparent communication, enhanced staffing, and stable leadership, starting by announcing the acting intermedical director for the facility will become the permanent one.
When our employees can speak candidly with me, that they need to be able to speak candidly with their supervisors, with their chain of command.
He made a commitment to me that he would come in and assure the veterans that the health care that they are getting is quality and that they can feel safe and will be taken care of. He tried to do that today, but that he's not done. He's going to stay on top of it. I have his cell. I can get him anytime. I can get the people here, and we're going to protect the veterans.
In Detroit, Andres Gutierrez, CBS News, Detroit.
Well, the head of Veterans Affairs is on a mission to repair trust following allegations.
We have a follow-up for you tonight on a CBS News investigation. Back in January, we told you that veterans in a hospital in Pittsburgh knew for more than a year that it had an outbreak of Legionnaire's disease. The hospital knew it had an outbreak of Legionnaire's disease, but the hospital kept it secret until 5 patients died and 21 others became ill. Were the people who run the hospital punished? Quite the contrary. Here's Elaine Quijano.
Nobody should ever have to walk into a hospital and die like the way he died.
Last fall, Dave and Bob Nicholas spoke to us after losing their 87-year-old father to Legionnaire's disease. William Nicholas, a Navy veteran, caught the deadly pneumonia at the Pittsburgh VA. Bob wanted accountability.
It was a preventable situation, and the VA chose not to do anything about it. And if something was done, my dad would be alive today.
After our investigation, the VA's Inspector General found the Pittsburgh VA failed to prevent the outbreak. The man who oversees that hospital is Regional Director Michael Moreland. Just days after that finding, the department gave him a nearly $63,000 service award for saving the government money on a hospital construction project and for starting a new infection prevention program.
I hope that award that has blood all over it, the deaths of 5 veterans, I hope that he sleeps well at night.
Maureen Ciarola lost her 83-year-old father, Navy veteran John Ciarola, to the outbreak.
He never come off the ventilator. And that's where he stayed. He never recovered from that.
Last year, Veterans Affairs gave out nearly $97 million in bonuses. Now, Congress plans to review the bonuses given to VA officials who oversaw hospitals that had problems with patient care. For example, according to the Inspector General, the Buffalo VA exposed more than 700 patients to hepatitis over a 2-year period by reusing insulin pens. CBS News has learned that during that time, Upstate New York Regional Director David West was awarded nearly $26,000 in bonuses. Failure to monitor mental health patients at the Atlanta VA led to 3 deaths. We found its former director, James Clark, received over $31,000 in bonuses the years 2 of those patients died. And records show hospital director Terry Garrick Wolf got a $13,000 bonus the year the Pittsburgh VA failed to prevent, then mismanage the Legionnaires' outbreak. The Nicholas brothers and Maureen Ciarola are suing the VA for the deaths of their fathers in the outbreak.
It's a slap in the face to every veteran and their families.
In a statement, the VA said it takes seriously any issue that occurs at one of our 1,700 facilities and that veterans are being well served by a caring and effective workforce. The VA also told us Michael Moreland's $63,000 award is under review. We tried contacting the officials in our story for their reaction. We never heard back from one, another declined to comment, and Scott, the other 2, referred us to the VA.